Good day everyone, our topic for today is all about laws of exponents, but before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell for more updates. Also, you can find different subjects in this YouTube channel. Just select the playlist section, and finally, please do not skip the ads for this video. Thanks! And now, let's proceed to our main topic for today, which is all about the laws of exponents. Exponents. So let's have this 5 cube, okay, or 5 raised to 3. So that one, or this whole, ayan, 5 cube, ang tawag natin dyan ay power. That 5 is the base, and that 3 is the exponent. Example, 125 is equal to 5 cube, means that 5 cube is the exponential form of the number 125. Or simply 5 cubed, meaning to say 5 times 5 times 5, the answer is 125. 5 cubed means 3 factors of 5, or 5 times 5 times 5. Next, the laws of exponents. Number 1, exponential form. The exponent of the power indicates how many times the base multiplies itself. So, n factors of x. Example, 5 cubed, meaning to say, the 5 will be multiplied 3 times by itself. Number 2, multiplying powers. If you are multiplying powers with the same base, keep the base and add the exponents. For this one, we have this rule. Meron tayong x raised to m times x raised to n equals, okay, keep the base and then add the exponents. Okay? Or, kung may number naman dyan, multiply mo sila, syempre. So, example, 2 raised to 6 times 2 raised to 3 equals 2 raised to 6 plus 3. Yan. So, we have 2 raised to 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3 is equal to 2 raised to 9. Since it is 2 raised to 9, we have, what's the answer for 2 raised to 9? That's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. We have 2 nines. We have 9 twos, okay? So we have a total of 512. So I get it. When you multiply powers, you add the exponents. So we will just add the exponents. Next, number 3, dividing powers. When dividing powers with the same base, keep the base and subtract the exponent. So pag nagdi-divide naman tayo, so we have x raised to m over x raised to n is equal to x raised to m divided by x raised to n. So pareho lang yan. Ito naka-fraction form lang. Ito tawag dito, obelus form. Obelus ang tawag nila dito, di ba? So, ang sabi dito, i-keep lang yung base and then ima-minus yung m at saka n or yung exponents. Example, 2 raised to 6 over 2 raised to 2 equals 2 raised to 6 minus 2. Ito yan, di ba? So, 6 minus 2 is 4. So, 2 raised to 4 is 16. That means you will multiply 2 by itself 4 times. And you will get 16. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Times 2 is 16. So, I get it. When you divide powers, you subtract the exponents. Number 4, power of a power. If you are raising a power to an exponent, you multiply the exponents. So the rule is, for instance, x raised to m raised to n. You will multiply m and n. So that is m times n. Example. So we have 5 raised to 3 and then 2. Okay? So we have 3 and 2. Multiply them. So we have 3 times 2. And the answer is 6. I think it's 6, not 5. Okay? It should be 6, not 5. Sorry for this. So it should be 5 raised to 6. Okay? So, when I take a power to a power, I multiply the exponents. Next, product law of exponents. If the product of the bases is powered by the same exponent, then the result is a multiplication of individual factors of the product, each powered by the given exponent. So this one, we have xy raised to n. That means x raised to n and y raised to n. So parang dinistribute natin yung n sa x and y. Example, we have ab squared. That means a squared b squared. So ganun lang siya. So when I take a power of a product, I apply the exponent to all factors of the product. As simple as that. Number 6. Quotient Law of Exponents. If the quotient of the bases is powered by the same exponent, then the result is both numerator and denominator, each powered by the given exponent. So the rule is x over y raised to n can be x raised to n over y raised to n. Example, 2 over 3 raised to 4 is equal to 2 raised to 4 over 3 raised to 4. And that is equivalent to 16 over 81. Right? 2 raised to 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 3 raised to 4 is 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So the answer is 16 over 81. So when I take a power of a quotient, I apply the exponent to all parts of the quotient. Number 7. Negative law of exponent. If the base is powered by the negative exponent, then the base becomes reciprocal with the positive exponent. For this one, we have x raised to negative m. To make it positive, just change the position of our base or our power. Make it the denominator. If this one is negative, make it a numerator. So for this one, we made this as a denominator. That's why we have 1 over x raised to m. So ibababa lang natin siya para maging positive yung m. Example, we have 5 raised to negative 3. Since it's negative, we will do it 1 over 5 raised to 3. And that's equal to 1 over 125. And 1 over 3 raised to negative 2, to make it positive, itaas naman siya. That will become 3 raised to 2, which is equal to 9, because 3 times 3 is equal to 9. So, when I have a negative exponent, I switch the base to its reciprocal with a positive exponent. If the base with a negative exponent is in the denominator, it moves to the numerator to lose its negative sign. So, ganun lang siya. Kung ang ang base ay negative, gawin mo siyang reciprocal. So, ibababa mo siya. Kapag naman nasa denominator yung negative, itataas ko naman siya. Number 8. Zero law of exponent. Any base powered by zero exponents equals 1. That is, x raised to 0 is equal to 1. Any. Sabihin kahit ano yan. Example, 5 raised to 0 is equal to 1. A raised to 0 is equal to 1. 5a raised to 0, for as long as sakop ni 0, ang 5 at saka a, that's equal to 1. You got it? Magkaiba yung 5a raised to 0. Okay? Kaysa dito sa given na to. Bakit? Kasi kapag ito yung ginawa mo, ibig sabihin, ang 0, ang sakop lang niya yung a. So that is equal to 1, right? So we have 5 times 1. And the answer is 5. Tama? 5 times 1 is 5. So magkaiba ito dito. Ito kasi naka-open and close. So ibig sabihin, sakop ni 0 si 5a. So 0 factors of a base equals 1. That makes sense. Every power has a coefficient of 1. So lahat ng naka-raise to 0 is equal to 1. So that's all about our lesson for today, which is laws of exponent. With that, thank you very much for your listening, and don't forget to share this video to your classmates. Bye!